Alrighty, Raphael Collective. Let's see what's happening in your love life. I have no idea what we're about to receive. I've been told by Spirit that I was to make 3 collective love readings. This is the 3rd. The first was the Metatron. Then I did the Uriel. And now I'm doing the Raphael. So let's see what we receive. We have one more tarot. We just used the Hidden Truth Volume 1. We're also using Hidden Truth Volume 2. And then we use my Horror Tarot. Alright, so let's see. Perfect. Alrighty, that is our spread. Now, let's do this. Okay, so these first 3 cards are what's going on with the Divine Masculine of this counterpart. And these 3 cards are what's going on with the Divine Feminine of this counterpart. Let's get into this. So, we have the World up hand. That's destiny. That's seizing your opportunity. That's completion. Then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, which is focusing on letting others help you. Deciding that you're going to let a lending hand come into your situation. 7 of Swords is fortitude, to take a stand, drawing on your inner resources, knowing that to go forth, you're going to have to be battling right by each other's side. So, this person, this Divine Masculine, is at a very balanced and great point of their life. Everything's coming together spiritually, financially, materially, emotionally. They're having success in all forms, okay? That missing puzzle piece, though, is this feminine. They don't know where it's going with the feminine. All they do know is at this point, they're asking for matured, experienced advice as well about the situation with the feminine. They're going to friends. They're not a person that asks for help, but they're going to people like, what do I do about this, man? How do I let this go? They know that if you were to come in, if this feminine were to come in to this masculine, the masculine already can sense that there would be a lot of complications. They would be brought into their life by this feminine. Not even really by the feminine, by people in the feminine's life. But the thing is, this masculine knows what they want. They know what destiny, they know what's part of their timeline, and they're willing to do that. They're willing to fight for what they know they believe in, and this masculine has asked for help from others, and what people have said is that this masculine tends to know what they're talking about, and that if something is telling them not to give up on this person, then to obviously not stunt their life, continue to let experiences happen, but they haven't thrown the idea of being with this feminine out the door. They haven't. They just haven't, and they won't, because they actually truly, they love this person. It doesn't matter to them what anybody else thinks. They love them unconditionally. This is what the feminine is doing in this situation, okay? We have the Hermit up hand, so that's drawing inwards. Really, really honing in on your inner wisdom, and then only going and seeking matured, experienced advice. 6 of Cups up hand, so that's restoring your fate, and that's somebody coming back from the past. And then we have the Fool, new beginnings, taking the jump. This person is teeter-tottering. I'm telling you right now, they have been teeter-tottering on the up and down of this Fool card, but it is landed up hand. This person has been in hermit mode for quite a while. That inwards figuring out what they want, getting rid of these negative influences. Black-eyed children might really, really be significant for you if you see this. I just saw that, and I haven't channeled that in forever, but that's like black-eyed children. Whoa. Yeah, you and this feminine definitely bonded over like horror movies, or things of like paranormal, extraterrestrial, even like the spiritual. You guys definitely really bonded on a lot of this type of stuff. This person has also gone and asked and seeked matured experience advice, meaning somebody positive in their life, and maybe that's even just their higher, but I sense there could be an actual person that they've gone to and asked for advice, and this person said, take the leap. Reach out to this masculine. If they love you unconditionally like they say, then they're going to understand. This feminine knows that this masculine is serious. This feminine knows that they're ready. The feminine has decided to take that leap of faith and is now building up all their armor and ammo to come forward to you. They're realizing the armor and ammo they're building up to come to you is really about building up the armor and ammo to handle with the world, what the world's going to think. Also, kind of to protect themselves from their own fear of stopping them from doing this. Because as soon as the connection is made between you two, they will drop all of the armor. They realize they never needed it when it came to you. This is a person you never were in a full relationship with, ever. This is a person, but I sense you two probably were never even actually sexually intimate. There was just a sexual tension and chemistry and vibe. This person has reached out to the masculine. This masculine is completely entrusting in divine timing and knows this is the one they're not supposed to give up on. Spirit gives them signs every day about them. Let's go ahead into these hidden truths. All right, we're going to start with divine masculine tarot of this. So this is very much mutually bound. This is both forces feel this right now. The masculine and feminine both feel this. I have trouble with intimacy. Absolutely. Both of them absolutely have trouble with intimacy. In different forms, different ways. The feminine has trouble accepting intimacy and not feeling like that the masculine has a motive behind what they're doing. That it's just genuinely because they want them to feel special and see and feel their care, nurture. And this masculine has trouble also with believing this masculine definitely, I'm feeling the same exact energy, to be quite frank. This masculine feels the same exact thing. They wonder if people have a different motive being intimate with them. And I'm meaning more than sexual. I'm meaning by being affectionate, actually meaning the words you say, following through. Being intimate meaning letting your guard down. Both the masculine and feminine have trouble with believing people don't have alternative motives. But together, you will continue to overcome that. You both have overcome that. And you understand you were only to enhance each other's lives. But there is like a missing puzzle piece between you two. Both sides are going to come to a complete understanding with the communication in the forward movement of this. So let's go ahead with that willpower energy of the situation. So this is the divine feminine. What is the divine feminine doing for the ring on, honoring her willpower when it comes to the divine masculine of the situation? Okay. Yeah. So I miss hearing your voice. I still have feelings for you, and I compare others to you. So this feminine 1000% thinks about the last time they heard your voice in person. How different it is than thinking about a memory or listening to a video, a past memory. They compare a lot of what you do with anybody that tries to come up their way and show them romantic gestures. They're just like it's not you. They try to think of others in intimate ways, and of course they can, and they're still sexually attracted to other people and stuff like that, but it's like they can't get you out of their mind whenever they're trying to be intimate with another person. They want to bring all this to your attention. This feminine energy is bringing attention to the masculine of the feelings and how they have always watched them from afar, in a sense. How is the masculine going to be honoring their willpower, forwarding on with the divine feminine? I don't know what you want, and I can be myself with you. Yeah, so the divine masculine definitely is like completely only, like divine masculine is fully following guidance of spirit, that this connection is forthcoming. They have the divine masculine has like no communication or evidence, in a sense, from the divine feminine that they're coming back, but they're completely entrusting in it. And this divine masculine hasn't given up on this person because spirit continuously shows them and makes them feel that this is a person that your soul is more than felt and seen by. That you and this person, the only thing that would ever get in the way of you two is the outside world. You know there's a reason you and this person never got fully together, never had all that forward movement, is because you were meant to experience each other's energy, separate, forward your spiritual journey and growth, and find your way back to each other with divine timing. This feminine's reaching out to the masculine. Now, these hidden truth cards are about the sympathy of the situation. How both parties are going to honor their sympathy of the situation. Feminine. This is how the feminine is honoring what I'm being told. They want me to switch. Both of your feelings and energies are very much reflections. More than reflections, tangle partners. Very much so. This is the masculine. This is how the masculine's honoring their sympathy, forwarding on with this feminine. And this is how the feminine, forwarding on, is honoring their sympathy with the masculine. Let's start with that. Feminine to masculine sympathy. I couldn't let you get close to me. I will wait for a sign from you. I wish I had treated you better. So this feminine is actually waiting for a sign before forward movement coming into this masculine energy. Interesting. This feminine knows that the masculine had given signs for a very long time and stopped. They want to express to them why in the past they couldn't let them fully be themselves and see exactly what's going on in their life. And they're going to express exactly, they're then connected to that. I wish you treated better, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Just what was going on, why these two cards were paired to begin with. But they're really, really waiting for a sign from the divine masculine. This is the divine masculine, how they're honoring their sympathy going forward with, in the nurture with the divine feminine. I can't stop thinking about you. So, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I hid who I really am from you. So, this masculine, forwarding on, if you're the masculine in this energy, that person that you see their name every day. Every fucking day, no matter what. And so many signs about them in songs. This is completely the person this reading is about. This is the person that is contacting you. The person you can't stop thinking about. They're seeing the signs of you as well. But I know I was a distraction from your pain. When you first met, you knew, the masculine knew that the feminine maybe didn't feel the way they felt. That this was a physical attraction, and it kind of was for the masculine too at the beginning, very beginning. But as soon as that contact happened, that communication, what started this all was a physical attraction. But as soon as their minds connected, you and this person, it was like a spiritual, it was a whole entire match into an already lit fire of the spiritual awakening for this person, for this masculine. And then it just continued and continued, and the feminine felt it as well. That I hid who I really am from you. This masculine is going to express to the feminine that they were trying to be perfect. That when they first met this feminine, they didn't love themselves enough. They didn't love themselves accordingly to be a healthy partner for this person. But through meeting this person and feeling everything they did, mixed with everything else they've learned with life experience, they were able to completely know and love who they are. Who they are for themselves, and be enough for themselves. This masculine, you remember, it said, I hid who I really am from you, but literally the card we pulled with volume 2, because this is volume 1, this is volume 2. Pulled volume 1, I hid who I really am from you, and volume 2, I can be myself with you. This masculine is to bring full clarity to this feminine. All that is in line for completion is that feminine reaching out to the masculine. So, that is what's going on with the Raphael collective. The forward movement is coming to you, my masculine. And if this is the feminine watching, this is your sign that Archangel Raphael, Uriel, Michael, and Gabriel are here. Metatron's getting his head in here too. They're all here. They're all guiding forward movement, that you are safe to contact this masculine energy that wants nothing but to be a positive force in your life, and wants to be in your life because you want them in their life, because you want them in your life. All right. Let's get it.